awarded to a person who has shown exceptional commitment to Pancreatic Cancer UK. And this year the award goes to Graham Sturge. But before we present you with this award, Graham, and before I read out the nomination, I'd just like to say a little bit more about the Purple Star Trophy, as it holds a really special significance, and which is why we present just one each year, really. So this Purple Star you have received has been designed and handmade by one of our charity supporters, Celia, who is here as well. I don't know if you can turn on your stand there, Celia, so people can see you, or wave. Who very sadly, with her husband, sadly Celia lost their daughter, Emily, to pancreatic cancer. And this star not only signifies the remembrance of someone very special, but to Celia, but also signifies and sort of represents Celia's ongoing continued support for the pancreatic cancer community and all the achievements that you and everyone does every year for pancreatic cancer. They're really, really beautiful stars. So this is a very special trophy, and we're very grateful, Celia. I can see you now, you've popped up on my screen there, for making this for this year for Graham. So Graham, you very much deserve this, and I would have added into all of this as well of your the nominator, who is Lauren, hadn't shared. So Graham started fundraising and sharing his story 3 years ago, just after his dad was diagnosed. Unfortunately, Graham's dad passed away the night before the London Marathon in 2017. But Graham went on to run it, and then came back to run again in 2018 and 2019. And this year, Graham took on an incredible challenge to raise money and awareness of pancreatic cancer, and he has become the 5th person from the UK to complete all 6 world major marathons in 1 year. So Graham took his PCUK best to Boston, Chicago, New York, Berlin, Tokyo and London, and shared his story with everyone he met. In America and Tokyo, very few people were running for charities, so Graham absolutely stood out and took the message of PCUK and pancreatic cancer there. He managed to meet someone affected by pancreatic cancer at every single race, from family members to pancreatic cancer surgeons and researchers. He took Pancreatic Cancer UK global and managed to get on social media coverage in several of the overseas marathons. Graham has always been very keen to share his story to raise more awareness, and has participated in every media or social media opportunity we have ever asked of him. I don't think Graham has said no to anything that we've ever asked him for. In 2019, we appointed Graham as the London Marathon Ambassador to help inspire and motivate the rest of the team. His inspirational running journey really helped last year's runners to believe that they too could achieve that. He spoke at the training days and at the London Marathon Expo to help calm our runners and inspire them to keep going. His hard work and dedication has been a huge inspiration to the whole of Pancreatic Cancer UK's running community, and his willingness to talk about his story has helped raise awareness in his local area, his workplace and across the globe as he ran his way around through this incredible challenge and around the world. So from me, Graham, on behalf of everyone at Pancreatic Cancer UK, what you have achieved is absolute inspirational for everyone, from someone who can't run even for the bus. I take my hat off to you for all that you have done. Running around the world for Pancreatic Cancer UK is just phenomenal. But it's just not the running that you've been doing. Including actually as I understand, you're running on Sunday, the virtual London Marathon for us then as well. So good luck for that one. But it's also all the awareness raising and all the support that you have also given us as staff in our work, bringing your thoughts and your experience to some of the work that we've been doing. We often call on you to get your thinking on things. It's been simply wonderful to work with you, and you completely deserve this Purple Star Award. So congratulations, and over to you. Do you want to say a few words?
Firstly, thank you, Lauren. and everyone else there. It has been truly amazing. But also, thank you, Celia, for this wonderful award. And I'm a bit far away from the camera, so I'll come up and just show how wonderful it actually is.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is lovely. It's very beautiful. Thank you everyone for it. It is amazing. It has been a pleasure working with you guys over the last 3 years. I'm sat here with my mum.
Hello.
And I was thinking earlier actually, the one person I would have liked to be here was Dad. It would have been nice for him to be part of this. And then I thought to myself, actually, and I'm sure he'd agree, if he was here, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be sat in front of you guys, and we wouldn't have raised the awareness or money that we have. And the one thing he said when we were raising the money in the first marathon, just before we died, was that we weren't raising money at the time for him or to help him survive. He said that's too late for him. He's gone. And he also said it also wouldn't help myself and my brothers. A cure wouldn't be found in time. But what he did say was, though, it's going to help potentially his grandchildren and that next generation. And so I sit here thinking about his legacy, and the reason I always do it is his legacy, is he was always a giving man. And actually, if he hadn't given that ultimate price, I wouldn't have raised the money we've raised. We wouldn't have helped others the way that we've helped. So for me, this award is very much appreciated, but the award really is for what he's given, which is the ultimate sacrifice to help others. And that sums up his life, really. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. It's amazing. And it's absolutely lovely to meet your mum. So I'll just say hello. We've had lots. We've always heard Sue Graham. We've not seen you. So thank you for everything that you do. I know it's a whole family as well. But you completely deserve it, Graham. Thank you for all that you've done. And I think those really wise and brave words of your dad, seeing where the future needs to be, is what we all need to hold on to. Like, we need to change that future, and that's what all of this is about. So that's the end of all of this. It's over. We can chat. We've got a few more minutes. We can